Okay, I should be live. Been a while since I've streamed or made a video. In fact, it's been a while since I've done this run. Practiced it. I was just doing some warm-up before stream. And a little bit rusty, but I have made sure to play the game a little bit every couple days, at least. So I'm just gonna go through the normal route, and like I said, I'm rusty, so just practice. Still gonna make my checkpoints here. Mostly just a matter of remembering where everything is. Let me mute my phone. I can hear myself. Hello, Orange Cat. Been a while. It's been so long that I almost called you Daniela. Ready to hear your plan? Yeah, sure. Is it with Crypto the Necrodancer? That was my guess, because I know you were talking about that before. But yeah, a lot of this run does come back to me. Like, I've got the muscle memory down pretty much for a lot of parts. No, oh, I was wrong. Rip. But I think since I've last streamed, I've also come up with some more strats and stuff. So we'll see. I think I've showed you guys this before, where you can get a couple extra hits in, like wait for the first one to shoot, and you can get 2 hits in if you're precise. It's pretty difficult to hit 2, and I just got hit. But it's okay, we're just practicing. I don't think I'm gonna be resetting for getting hit right now. It's for the game I have not played. Ooh, what game have you not played? Oh, I should have gone up the ladder when I saw that I missed. But yeah, you guys can see him. I was supposed to. Okay, but I looked down at chat and I forgot I was falling into that room, so I almost got hit there for no good reason. What the? Okay, I've never had that happen before. That was really dumb of me when I did that, because yeah, I'm supposed to clear that spot. Here, let me restart it the midway. Yo, he's back! How have you been? I've been pretty good. I just, finished a pretty tough semester college, and pretty much it's my last full semester college too. So I just had finals and stuff, so I've been, like, just busy with classes and stuff, which is sad, because I guess I haven't told you guys. I'll let you guys in on a little secret what the Kirby video is gonna be, because I don't think I've told you. Okay, so if the screw is there, I'm just trying to practice as if I restarted. But I don't think I've told you guys what the Kirby challenge was, right? Trying to remember all the layout. Yeah, I was supposed to jump there. Focus a bit. It's been a while since I've played this part. Yeah, there we go. And then at the end here is the toughest. This part of the level sucks. Okay, I did hit the one that respawned. Nice. Okay. And now for the easiest boss. I say that, but I'm not sure if I'll get hit or not. Oh, he's giving me good patterns? So yeah, with this guy, you just always run to the other side, that way you can't get hit by this, and if you see that he stays on the wall for too long, you know he's about to jump down. And if he jumps down, you can get a lot of hits in. Which is very nice, especially because time is an issue in this challenge. Nice. That's great. It's been a while, yeah, it has been. But, so the Kirby challenge, I've only got the first world recorded so far, because I think I'm gonna kind of have it be like how I did with the Mario Rabbids series, like one world at a time, because the challenge I did is like a minimalist run, where I tried to minimize jumping, killing enemies, collecting coins, what else? Did I try to minimize other stuff? Jumping. I think that's everything. Just a lot of minimalist stuff. But it makes for some pretty interesting stuff, because, like, the thing with no jump in that game, like, I almost just did the generic no jump, and I probably should have, it would have got more views, and would have been done way sooner. But the thing about, like, no jump in that game is that sword is really OP. It's, like, the only good jump replacement for, like, most of the game. So what's cool about the minimalist run is that you, like, oh wait, that right, I forgot the important part. It's a completion minimalist run. I can't believe I forgot to mention that, but so I'm trying to 100% the game, so save all the like Waddle Dees and stuff, and whatever else counts for 100% while doing that minimalist stuff, which means sometimes I have to bring like a lackluster power up through the level. So it's pretty interesting, like all the levels are fun to talk about. Oh, and boss. Oh yeah, that's the last thing I was trying to minimize. Like damage to the environment. So like one of the like things I'm doing with that challenge is having minimizing boss stars too, just because I'm arguing that like that's doing damage to the environment. And like, because I'm trying not to destroy stuff, right? And if an attack is strong enough to like leave an impact like that, I'm just saying. And so it adds something for the bosses too. Like it adds some interesting strats. So my plan is to turn your stream into a double stream by playing Bug Fables. Ooh, and telling you what's happening in the game so it'll be like I'm streaming with you. That's cool. I love Bug Fables. Intentionally not played Bug Fables so you can play the game during your streams? Oh, that's so cool. So are you at the start right now? Okay, yeah, I knew that would happen. Then this is another place you can just make a checkpoint. Obviously I'm not using checkpoints during the actual game, but during the actual challenge. But for practicing, why not? You didn't see that. I really need to get a better pair of headsets because I can't listen to the game audio while I stream, and that's really messing me up here because these make a distinct sound. And so I'm so used to the sound of this level. This level has a lot of sound cues. Like later in level 2 you got this big section where you're supposed to jump. Oh yeah, and I think I changed the route since I last streamed too. Oh, thought I could make that. Because I don't think... Ooh, okay, I jumped a little early, that's fine. It worked out. So I don't know if, like, because I've changed a lot of stuff since I've last streamed. Like little strats and stuff. And found, like, uses for weapons and whatnot. More consistent strats. Oh, no. Oh no, I have to kill that guy. That counts as a unique enemy, which is one of the achievements. See, this is another place where not having sound sucks, but I was able to get through, I guess. I 100% in Kirby Forgotten Land 2 days after it came out. Love that game a lot. Yeah, it's really good. What's so weird about that game, too, with, like, the percentage, is, like... Did you guys notice, like, when you're going through the game and it, like, on the pause screen it shows, like, what percentage of the game you've beaten? It, like, gets stuck at 42% for so long, and then it just, like, jumps to, like, 50 or something once you beat... It's, like, 55 or something once you beat the... like, main story. So I was like, is there more? Like I thought there were like 8 worlds or something. Did you see the new Lego game? The one where like it's kind of like the Siege, where like you build like something for like to beat an objective. Is that one? Oh yeah, and the reason, so I moved this boss to be second because he has so much RNG, like you just saw. He does a lot of things that I don't appreciate. Like these clouds where they go is random. Oh. And then if he like shoots let's see, oh, yeah. So those clouds can just mess you up. Be playing Bug Fables from the start. I'm going in blind, so if I miss anything important, please tell me. Yeah, I'll help you where I remember stuff. Oh, the new Lego Star... Oh, yeah, no, that's a bigger one. Yeah, I haven't played it, but I did see it. So this, I like doing the pause strat, because he changes up his lightning pattern. Oh. Just to make sure I can dodge it. Because Lego Star Wars is a classic. That game I played a lot as a kid. Did you guys see it? Someone did a video like beating like one of Lego Star Wars without collecting any of the studs, which is like the coin system in that game. That's pretty neat. But yeah, this is why I want this boss second. Like, not only is he like, in my opinion, he probably is the hardest of the 8 bosses for me right now. Like, it kind of changes, like, depending on how used to some bosses I get. Like, I used to say Commando Man was the worst, but now I've got a pretty consistent strat. Like, I've gotten a lot better at facing Commando Man, but this guy, like, even if you're good at facing him, he's got so much RNG, like, more so than any other boss. Like, this cloud attack, like, I don't know how to 100% consistently dodge it. Because it always changes. And then, like, you can shoot out a fast one, or, like, one that goes high in the air. That's another thing. And then, like, there's what Cloudy comes out of, like, there's so much RNG in this fight. And that's why I want to do this one second, because the first stage is, like, pretty easy. And like the first boss is like what is he, Blade Man? He's super easy. And like his weapon is so good and it helps in this level. And I want to do this one second just because the boss is so hard and I've already like the weapon helps enough. Where I don't need anything else. Yeah, I saw that. I'm trying to do something similar with the new one. Oh, cool. Are you making a video out of it or just for fun? I know Normal was talking about maybe doing Inscription, like he had a challenge for that. And I remember what I don't know if I should say it out loud again, just in case he's doing it. But I really want to get Inscription. I am waiting for like a sale or something on Inscription, and I think there's like a rogue, like I was looking up when the next Steam sale is because I want to buy Inscription, and said there's like a roguelike and like roguelite sale coming up in a couple days, so I'm waiting to buy it when that happens, hopefully. Like, and I don't know, if it doesn't go on sale like soon, it's not a big deal, but I would really like to play it because Inscription like I watched a playthrough and so I know all the like spoilers and stuff, which I won't say, but in case anyone wants to play that. But it made me want to play the game because I watched someone play it, and like I just like card games, so. Okay, and then here you, yep. This level has so many screws on it. Then yeah, you will, before pausing the game, you want to make sure you crack the crystals there. Or the ice. Yeah, I'm much better at, like, when I was practicing the Wily stages, which I haven't shown yet, I don't think, on stream. And I've definitely got way less practice with them, so I'm, like, worse at them. But, like, these first couple of stages especially, I've got, like, the muscle memory, pretty much. Depends if PS4 works properly for recording. I love Kirby Forgotten Land so much that I had a podcast with my friend talking about the game and its story. Oh, that's interesting. Is it on your channel? I'd check that out. I also have been trying to speedrun Mario Odyssey. It's fun but hard. Oh, dude, I don't know that many streamers of Mario Odyssey, but I watched Chaos Pringle stream some of it. Like he was speedrunning. I haven't watched a speedrun of that game in a while, but I did watch a couple, so it's a cool game to watch. Full speed. Oops, yeah, messed that up. It's been a while since I've watched a Mario Odyssey speedrun, though. I don't even remember any of the tricks. So normally, I would have to kill at least one bird on this level. One of those guys, because I do have to kill one of each enemy, and this is like the only level... Well, it's not the only level with this guy. I think it's like the only one with this in like, on normal mode. Like normal difficulty. But on hard mode, they like remix a lot of the enemy layouts, like where you get enemy layouts with enemies that are normally only in certain other maps. But it's still like the easy, it's like the most time efficient kill, basically. Easiest time efficient. Yeah, I'm not supposed to get that close to that. No, would you like to listen to it? Yeah. Those on a different channel, that's what you're saying no to? Yeah, have you seen the hide and seek mod Crafty Boss made? I have not. And this, Chillman, if you guys remember Chillman, this fight sucks. This is one of the harder bosses. I kind of... Once I get back into the, like, swing of things and I'm less rusty at this game again, like, there's a pretty consistent... I mean, it's 100% consistent if you can do it right. Like, but human error, obviously, you know? Like, I know how to beat this boss consistently. I'm probably not gonna do it right now. But, like, basically you always want to be able to jump over him. Made it online multiplayer with multiple Marios. Nice. You always want to be able to jump over this guy. That's, like, the only way to guarantee that you can dodge everything. So, like, here, I'm intentionally, like, trying... Yeah, I messed up. Like, when he jumped before, I should have been able to jump over him. Like that. Ideally a little bit faster, because that was a little too close. But yeah, he's not, like, super bad. And he's, like... I don't know, he's, like, really weird where you have to pay a lot of attention, but he's not as bad as some of the other bosses. Like, once you figure out the trick, like, to always be able to jump over him. But also, with the Cuphead DLC coming out, like, in 2 months about, I've been playing some Cuphead, and I've started a challenge run of the game where this one is so stupid. It's where I can't shoot, dash, or use my special, and I'm playing, like, all the bosses on expert difficulty. So, like, I don't know if you guys have played Cuphead, but the only way to attack without, like, shooting or special is there's this one mod in the game, or, like, this one, like you can equip one special item, basically. And, you can equip one called Whetstone, which lets you, like, parry off bosses, because parrying is a big part of that game. I think I'm supposed to do that. Because I don't need all this ammo, but, like, parrying is a big part of the game, and this lets you, like, damage, like, enemies by parrying them. And, yeah, okay, I can't hear these cars, man. But it's really stupid. I might, stream a little bit of that after some more of this practice. But yeah, I think, like, this strategy I'm using right now, this is another new one. Haven't shown on stream yet, but just run towards the boss while shooting him. This one's... I don't even know how this... Okay, I was about to say that I've never had that miss, so of course it missed this time. I was gonna say, because that one is so consistent. Not this time. It's probably just because I probably used a sound cue that I never noticed I used. Because this level has a lot of sound cues. And here, what you want to do this quickly, just jump to shoot that diagonally, and you can run down. And then once you see 2 of these, you can do that. And that kills a lot of enemies and gets you through that room fast. This one, you just run. And these, remember, these count as enemies. These bombs. So, what I want to do is blow as much up as I can while being safe. And then here, I don't remember, I think I practiced this a bit on stream, but like, I like to do this. That's like a really consistent way to get rid of those. Like, quickly. And then as long as I'm hitting that like that, he gets knocked back. I should be using ice there. And remember, like, a special property of this game that, like, that's, like, something that I'm gonna use a lot. It's like, when things disappear on screen, you can immediately fire again. Like, so, like, this is me, like, holding down, like, spamming shoot. Like, you can see that it waits until they're all off screen. But here's what I can do. I can do this, and then, like, once you pause, it makes all the weapons, like, disappear on, like, the screen, so you can just keep shooting, like spam shooting. And in the case of that like pogo enemy, since they all hit him, like I can just immediately fire again without even needing to pause. It's gonna be your cat's birthday on May 4th. Nice. Which is Star Wars Day, yeah. Give me a minute to ask a friend if it's okay to give you the podcast. Okay. Still working on the podcast, it's not done. Okay. I mean, Are you gonna upload it to your channel or something? Like, I can just subscribe to whatever channel you're uploading it to. And then this guy kinda sucks. Though the worst thing about him is like he can do like something very rarely, and this is it. I was gonna say like he can sometimes do this. Okay, but I luckily didn't dodge it. Yeah, okay. He almost never does. So of course he had to do it this time. But other than that, like, this guy, the start is like the worst part. And then you also, like, if you like miss an input like slightly, you do lose. You're gonna take damage. Because he's so fast. So I wouldn't exactly call him easy, but like he's the boss. You can get in damage by like turning there, but oops, that was this last hit, but it's so risky. Like, let me do him again real quick. Oh no, he's doing it again. It's so rare for him to do that. But I do need to be ready for it. Oh, also, you guys see I just hit 1,000 subscribers. How cool is that? So right now I'm waiting to be approved for the YouTube partnership program. Hopefully any day now. No, I did a long jump there when I thought he was gonna go on the wall. But yeah, like, cause I'm trying to get in like that extra shot. But you don't want to like force extra shots like that because then that happens. Maybe I'll put it on the on your channel. Okay. Gotcha. Are you like editing it right now then? Because you say you're working on it. And you have practiced a lot. I have practiced a lot, but it's been, like I said, like, I've been trying to practice this game every couple of days at least. But I haven't been super great with that. Oh yeah, okay, so here's another thing. I slightly changed my order here to... I do Pump Man first, after... I say first because, like, the game opens up a lot once you get Rush Jet. I just got him for beating the 4th boss, like, after you beat 4 you just unlock him. So before I was doing Commando Man, and then Pump Man, but Commando Man stage is, like, really easy, comparatively. So I kind of just do Pump Man first, just because you don't need, like, I almost never use Commando Man's weapon except for, like, the crab boss. So there's no reason to go to him first. Like, I just do Pump Man first because his stage is really, like, it's one of the harder ones. Then I do Commando Man. Then I do Strike Man. And then Solar Man. With Solar Man being last because this is where I'm gonna farm a lot of my enemy kills. So I want to do him last when I have all the weapons. Congratulations on 1,000 subscribers, thank you. It was so funny when I hit 1,000 because, like that day, like I've only been getting a couple of subscribers a day for a while. Just like sometimes, like with YouTube, you'll have like periods where you get a ton. Oops, I messed that up. Okay, it still worked. Like, you'll have periods where you get, like, a lot of subscribers. Like, I've had where I get, like, 8 subscribers on average. Let me just restart that. But, like, it depends. Because, like, the video, like, my tabs video was doing, like, really well for a long time, where it was getting, like, 300 views a day. And that video has, like, a really good subscriber to, like, watch ratio, like, views to subscriber ratio. But right now it's only getting like 10 views a day, which is kind of unfortunate, but it happens. Right now, like, my Paper Mario Sticker Star videos are doing pretty well though. And like, so the day where I hit 1K... Oh, that's bad. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in a situation like that. Okay, not that. So the day I hit it, I was at like 993 at the start of the day, and like I got to like, I kept getting like 2 subscribers at the same time, and then like I was at like 996, and like my mom texted me, she's like, hey, 996, and then oh, 998, and then like right after that I got 999, and I was like, any second now I could get... Oh, I'm just playing poorly. Any second now I could get 1,000, and then I check, like, I get a notification that I got another subscriber, and I was like, oh my god. And thankfully I didn't, like, lose, like, a subscriber right away, too, because that would have been unfortunate. That happens sometimes. Oh my god, I am playing very poorly. And that's why I made the community post like the day after, because I was at like I was at like 1,003 subscribers when I made that post, just because I wanted to make sure I didn't like lose one right away. You're editing it, do you have Metroid Dread? I do not have Metroid Dread. What are you editing with the podcast though? Like, I know podcasts get edited and stuff, but just curious, like, what kind of editing you're doing, because those things are like minimalist editing. It's cool, yeah. Out here at 1,000 subscribers. But yeah, the beginning of this level I hate, but this is pretty cool. I don't know if I've showed this on stream. I don't think I have. Whee! And then you gotta wait for the right. There we go. It's supposed to be faster. Cause I made like my own like podcast type video on one of the like channels that's here's Jet. Like one of the channels in my featured channels is like a channel that me and my friends had in high school, like where we all worked on that channel. The Barely Alan's channel, that's where I got Barely Alec from. And we did like a podcast type video like once. But so all I did for editing was put a picture up, and I called it a day, which very minimalist editing. Well, I feel like a lot of people I know are hitting. Dude, oh my god, I know, Phantom, because I saw that you hit 1,000 subscribers literally the day after I did. Which was pretty funny. And congrats to you, by the way. Like, your channel has grown really, at a, like, really good rate. Like, you've got a good, like, consistent schedule and, like, consistent, like, good challenges. Sick, yeah. Because right now you're editing, like, the Pebble Toss only, right? Because someone else, in this chat, Daniela, they're about to go in their first blind playthrough of Bug Fables. So I'm messing this up. Right back at you, thank you. Have you watched Skip Tutorial's Megaman 11 minimum shop video? I think I did. It was a while ago though, but I remember, because I've only watched like a little bit of Megaman 11. I think it's on sale right now and I was considering getting it, but I don't know. Oh, here's a room, right, I was trying to remember what I do for this room and it's like really weird. Like the timing is really precise. And it's a room where I can actually use this thing. Thunderwool, I do not use. Yeah, with Phantom, I was wondering, like, because I saw how, like, quickly your channel is growing, like, the Phantom A channel, because, like, I watched your, what's the other one called? Aaron or something? I forgot what the channel's called, but like obviously I watched a lot of that one with the Pokemon challenges, and I don't remember how fast that one grew, because I think I subscribed to that channel around 600, but your Bug Fables and like Paper Mario channel was growing really fast. Like you were growing at a really good rate and still doing it, like, which is really cool. And I was wondering if I was gonna beat you to 1,000. And I did buy a day. So take that. Yeah, this boss kinda sucks. Yeah, oh yeah, that one. Yeah, oh wait, I forgot I didn't make a state there. I mean, yeah, because now I'm still subscribed to the channel, by the way. I've been, like, listening to the like, My Little Pony reviews. Like, I haven't watched the show, but I knew someone that did. Well, I still know them. I don't know why I said it like that. And, like, so I saw a couple of episodes just because they were watching it while I was at their house. And I've just been, like, listening to, like, the reviews in the background of me playing, like, Hearthstone Battlegrounds or something. Oh, super erratic, yeah, it is. Okay, so I have a good idea for a challenge video, minimum shot Metroid Dread challenge. Like, minimum, like, is that just, like, your primary shot? Like, the little... like, your regular shot? Because I think you get, like, rockets and stuff in that game, too, if I'm right. You aren't the only one to beat me by a day. Who else? I might know him, maybe. Have you been accepted to the YouTube Partner Program yet, Phantom? That one spy guy? Oh, yeah, I know. Because that's the guy who did, like, Sticker Star no damage, and I think he also did... Yeah, he was the guy who also did Super Paper Mario no damage, just like you did, right? That's the guy I'm thinking of. Because I think I'm subscribed to him. That's what's supposed to happen. Isn't that cool when that works? And then the reason you freeze these guys is if you shoot them, like when they're not frozen, they launch a bullet at where you're standing, so it like hits you immediately, basically. And I just tried to shoot when I still had a bullet on screen. Yeah, okay, he is that. Hope to be soon. Yeah, it's kind of like, it's a little bit nerve-wracking, but like, I've had like YouTube put ads on like some of my videos themselves, because you know how that's just a thing YouTube can do. That they like changed relatively recently. And I've heard that's a good sign, so we're hoping. Is it just me, or does anyone remember the Rick and Morty cameo in My Little Pony? What? Is that a thing? That's a thing? Yeah. You want me to tell you more about the challenge because I know it'll be a good one, because one thing, dash counter. I mean, I just don't really know much about Dread. If you want to talk about it, like, by all means, go ahead. I just don't know anything about the game, so I can't really say anything in response. Other than, like, that it sounds like if it sounds interesting or not. That was hilarious. If it means your vids are ad friendly, yeah, that's promising. I think I've made like... I was thinking about this because I actually deleted one video before applying because I forgot to censor just one of my friends swearing, just because like I don't swear myself, so I never think about it, and I just let that video slide. Like, I just forgot to censor it, so I had to delete it. It was a throwaway video anyway. And there's one other video where I made, like, one, like... This is, like, the only, like, semi-offensive joke I've ever made on the channel, where I said, like, I had, like, a picture of, in my Pyukamuku video, the Pyukamuku only, that was my first challenge run ever, and is pretty bad because I used items. Like, I thought it was a cool challenge at the time, and it was my first challenge run, so, like, usually, like, with first challenge runs, you're gonna be going a lot easier on yourself. And at the beginning of that video, I had, like, a picture where it was, like, you are challenged by Professor, like, I think his name's Kukui in Sun and Moon. And instead of, like, you are challenged by Professor Kukui, I just, like, did pour, like, MS Paint over it to say, like, you are challenged, Professor Kukui, and I gave him, like, cross-eyes. And that's, like, and I was thinking about that this morning, because I was like, oh yeah, that's, like, the one offensive joke I've made on the channel. So if that's what makes it so I can't get monetized, then whoops. I hate this guy. I don't know what cameo that is. I may see it eventually, currently only in Season 4. Apparently I said a slur in one of my videos. I know what you're talking about because, okay, I'm on the challenge run subreddit. It's just r/challenge runs. It's only got like 750 people or something, and someone posted that like you said a slur in there. And I don't know what it was because I didn't check it, but I thought that was so funny when I saw that. Like that someone posted. I don't know. I just didn't expect it. Oh, wait. I'm looking... Okay, so I have chat open on my phone, and I'm looking... and I see this... There's the clip button, the, like, scissors. So I think I just unlocked that at 1,000, right? That's cool. Because you used to... It used to be that you unlocked... like the community post at like the community tab at 1,000 instead of the like useless like comment thing. Like it replaces that like discussion tab, I think is what it was called, where like people could like make comments there and stuff. But like I think I had like one person comment there before, and I couldn't for the life of me figure out where that comment was for like 2 days, and I was like, oh, it's in the discussion tab. But like now with YouTube, you unlock the community posts at 500 subscribers. Oh, let me practice what I'm actually supposed to do there. Wait, what? Someone posted that on Reddit? Yeah, check the r/challenge runs. It's just r/challenge_ runs. Just that ruins your YouTube partnership. That would be very surprised. Yeah, I would be really surprised too, because it also says on the YouTube, like when you apply for monetization, it says that they're mostly, since they can't look at all your videos, that's what I'm supposed to do. Like that makes that way easier and consistent. It says that they check your more recent videos, mostly. So I would be oh, I wasn't supposed to shoot that, but whatever. It's like most recent, most popular, I think is what it was. Right, oh my. I mean, listen, no one ever goes on r/challenge runs. It, like, for me, I started with just, like, Pokemon challenge, like r/Pokemon challenges. So you'll see me post a video there every once in a while. And that has like a lot more people in it than challenge runs, so. But I don't know, I don't post to Reddit that often, like, I feel like it doesn't help that much unless the video, like, is, like, really well received by, like, these specific groups of people that you, like, posted in. Oh. Here we are. And that's why this level's so funny, because you just go over everything. And normally, like, one of the challenge aspects of this run is that I can't use, like, E-tanks, because one of the achievements is to beat the game without, like, using the E-tanks. Let's see. Like, without using these, this is the energy tank. Wily tank, I think, heals everything. I think M-tank, the Megaman tank, heals health, I think. And you can't use those, because if you could, this would be a lot easier, because there's one risky move I have to do in this level, which I'm about to do. Do you remember how long ago it was? It wasn't, like, too long ago. If you just scroll through r/challenge runs for, like, not even a minute, you'll find it. Subscribe to Phantom A, content looks very good. Yeah, if you guys like Bug Fables, Paper Mario, check them out. I love the Bug Fables challenge runs. Like, Bug Fables challenge runs? Underrated. I haven't really played, like, I played TTYD as, like, a kid, but I haven't really, like, gotten super into it again. So I've watched a lot of the TTYD videos, but, like, with the Bug Fables, like, it's a game that I love, so I love watching those challenges. Okay, this is the hard jump. Yeah, okay, I messed it up. Whatever. I'll just go to the end. Well, here goes nothing. It's got like 0 votes too, so I wouldn't worry about it too much if I were you. Okay, you can kill enemies without shooting them with the dash counter, speed booster, shine spark, and anti-bomb. And maybe with some other abilities that you can kill enemies without shooting them. So, like, it's just like your primary shot's the one thing you ban. Like, kind of like how Megaman does this. But yeah, this boss... You just found it. I was so surprised when I saw that. I was like, what? Someone posted this to r/challenge runs? So with this boss, you just gotta pause. So you can dodge that specific attack. Oh, he does it! I've never seen him do it twice in a row, okay. I didn't know he could do that. So I was not playing, okay. Okay. You surprised me. And also, fun fact, he doesn't have invincibility frames when he's in the air. So you always want to shoot him in the air if you can. Wow, he's really going for this move. Okay. Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, he surprised me. Just found it, that's so hecking weird, I know. I was so surprised. Also trying to get all achievements, coincidentally. Oh, in this game, Gustavo? Guess I should say for context that you're autistic. Yeah, I think he just... What was the... I don't remember what the comment said specifically, but... I think, like, your response to it is probably what made him post it. I don't know why he posted that, honestly. Like, I didn't know there was such a thing as, like, drama within the challenge run community, you know? This reminds me, like, so this, like, pause strat I'm doing is to, like, avoid that specific move. Obviously it's kind of rusty. That's why we practice. But like I was talking about the Cuphead challenge I'm doing early, like that I just started. The like no shooting, dashing, or special, and like trying to verse all the bosses on expert mode. And for the like slime boss, I forgot his name. But like the last phase of him, if anyone's played Cuphead, like he has like the tombstone phase where he like zooms back and forth across the screen. And I just had to do pause strats for him today too, so I was just thinking about that. Like I said, I might stream a little bit of Cuphead later. Show you guys what I'm talking about, because that challenge is pretty interesting. Like, surprisingly technical. Well, I don't remember if I made a checkpoint. And yeah, because like I was considering like not streaming this tonight and just like practicing on my own time, but it's been a while since I like streamed or made a video, so I was like, oh, I'll just do it. And this is why I should have practiced beforehand. At least I've got the memory for this level. Like I said, for these like original like 8 levels, I've played them so many times that I've got like the memory down mostly. Oh. Okay, that's not what I'm supposed to do for that. But I've mostly got the memory down. Okay, that's not what I'm supposed to do. I should just... What I usually do is I just go with bubble. I was just seeing if that would work, but it doesn't. And that's like one of the only times that bubble shield is good. Which is still not bubble shield, but I call it bubble shield because of bug fables. It's water shield. How do we count storm missiles? Is it one big shot? How many targets are locked on, or how many missiles are shot? Like I said, I don't know anything about that game. I don't know enough about that game. Like, seen a little bit of gameplay, but so I can't really get into semantics. Oh, and normally I shoot to the music on this stage, so I can't do that right now because I can't hear the game. Because my headphones suck. So I just have to not hear it. Oh my god, I've never done that. Like, I can do this just because it's like slightly safer, but I never felt the need to do that. Oh no. Okay, and then this room sucks. Oh, my face hurts from laughing. This is great. What are you laughing at? The Reddit comment? This room sucks. Okay, so yep, right. So here's the play. Here's what I meant to do but didn't do. There we go. This is another use. Like, whenever you can get a use out of Thunderwool, use it. that I messed up. And this is part of why Thunderwall isn't great. That's why. And I should know the positions of the enemies off the top of my head, but right now I don't, so I'm like using the shots as a reference. Like the open lockers as a reference. Apparently I did a lot of emotional damage to whoever. That was just me making fun of myself. Yeah, I mean, posting it to Reddit like that is just very unexpected. That's all I gotta say. There we go. Clean. And then here is another use of bubble shield. That's why we bring it in here. Makes that a lot easier. And then for this, I like to just coil up. You can shoot once there and then just do it again. No, that's, yeah. That was just bad. Oh, right, that's what, okay. Because what I usually do is actually I just rush coil over this. I was trying to think how I did that safely. That's how. And then there you go. My friend does not want me to share the podcast with you. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Just like, it's important to respect, like, people when they say, like, they don't want you to share videos like that. Is it, like, gonna be posted publicly, or is it, like, something that you just tried out? This boss sucks. This is, like, this guy is probably the second worst. And I'm surprised I haven't got hit so far. And I don't know how I continue to not get hit, but this isn't even what's bad about him. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm just... Use your super move! He didn't even use the move that makes him bad. Okay. His pattern is just so hard to get down, because, like, you have to keep in mind the angle of his, like, because wherever you go, it changes the angle of how the ball will bounce around. So you have to keep that in mind, and also his position in mind. Like, normally I run away, and then I move into him. But, like, it all depends on, like, where everything is. Because you've got, like, 3 bodies, like, 3 things to keep in mind. You've got Megaman, you've got the, like, bouncing ball, and then you've got, like, Ballman or whatever. I don't know if it'll be posted publicly. Gotcha. Like, sometimes I've had videos in the past, and I've had friends who've made video. This is the bad move. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to dodge that 100% consistently. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Strike Man. But yeah, like, some people, I've made videos, I've had friends make videos where the videos are just, like, kind of like practice, or just like see how it goes. Like private stuff. Like do I have private videos on this channel? I don't think so, but I have like other channels with private videos of me being like 5. And, that's how easy he is if you use his boss weakness. He's not easy without his boss weakness. For now, I'm just gonna go ahead. I need to practice the bosses on my own time again. But I'm excited to... This next level has the most strategy changes since I've last showed it. Because this next level, Solar Man, is where I'm gonna get a lot of, like, a majority of the 1,000 kills that I need in order to get that achievement. Because, I don't know, I don't think I even gave a refresher of all the achievements. I probably should have, but real quick rundown, I have to beat, like, all the bosses with just the Mega Buster. That's why I've been practicing, just, like, Mega Buster only, with these bosses. Like, you can use whatever you want in, like, these non-boss rooms. And then there's no damage for the entire game. So that's a fun one. And then there's the 1,000 kills. There's the no, like, M-tanks. These things, I'm trying to remember what else. Oh yeah, you gotta kill one of each type of enemy too, which isn't too bad. Oh yeah, you gotta beat the game in under an hour. That was the big one I was forgetting. So, like, beating the game in under an hour and also killing 1,000 enemies while doing everything else. That's gonna be the fun part. And not being able to hear those is really gonna screw with me. Like, can you guys hear the game? Actually, I think you can, right? Forgot how I had the sound there. Because those shooty guys make a distinct sound. Sound is great, so you guys can hear me and the game. Thanks for letting me know. Yes, we can. Okay, I can hear the game. Okay. I was worried I, like, messed up the settings. But I think, like, this game specifically has, like, different settings than I use for... Oh. We didn't see that. Okay, so here's one of the new strats. So this, like, you go up, you fire up, and then you go back down. Because normally you can't go back to a previous room, but rooms with ladders are the exception. So this is a good way to farm kills, because I'm getting roughly 1 kill a second, as the transition time between rooms does count. But, like, basically... Because I have to redo this level, like, at least once. I'm still not 100% sure on, like, what strat I'm gonna use. But I have to redo this level at least once. Where you don't have to face, like, the boss of the level if you redo it before, like, the Wily stages. But you can just redo them to, like, farm screws and stuff, and in this case, farm kills. And here's... This I have not gotten consistently down yet. I don't even know how I'm gonna get it consistently down. Let me show you guys. Okay, so you see how there's the flame guys above me and there's the flame ones below me. Where is it? There it is. And I missed it. But these flame guys, they count as enemies. Oh, I missed it again. I get at least the 8 of them. Yeah, the timing and, like, accuracy is important. That's why I'm not sure if I'm gonna, like, 100% rely on this. But look, I just killed 16 with 1 cloud. Because each time these guys jump, there's 4 of them who jump to the other side. And these guys infinitely respawn, and they count as enemies, thankfully. If these didn't count as enemies, I don't know how I would get 1,000 kills. I don't even think it's possible in the, like, with the other stipulations of the challenge without these guys. But, like, the idea is if I can line this up properly, like, I think there's 8 uses of the cloud, and each would get 16 kills. But I do have some backup strats, like, that's why I, do the thing earlier in the level with the ladder, like getting the 3 kills each time I go up and down the ladder. Like, so there are ways to make up for it. But that's a big one. Even if it's not, like, literally perfect 16 every time, it should be a lot of kills. I forgot how I go up this room. I think it's just wheel cutter. And this room is pretty weird. Okay, you're gonna continue playing Bug Fables now? Oops, I forgot there's a rocket when I looked at it. So are you at the tutorial then? What I'm supposed to do for this guy, I'm glad he respawned so I can show what I'm actually supposed to do. I just chill spike him, and then I just go over him. Easy as that. I'm glad you streamed, it's been a while. Yeah, I was so sad, because like I said, I wanted to get the Kirby Forgotten Land video out, like, pretty much as soon as I could, but then, like, too many stuff, like, kept coming up. And, like, I'm doing, like, I was gonna practice this because I was like, oh, it's been a while. So I definitely wanted to practice this, at least, like, run through the game once tonight. And I was like, you know what, it's been so long, even though I normally wouldn't, like, be streaming this if I've been, like, this rusty at the game. I was like, nah, it's been a while since I've streamed. Like, I'll never restream this game again as rusty as I am. Four, 1, 2, 3, whoops. This is another one of the bosses I would describe as difficult. What the? Wait, was that 3 that fell? Isn't this supposed to be 4? Am I crazy? Was that 4? Was that 3 or 4? I've never seen 3 drop before. Maybe I'm just crazy and I miscounted. I'm wise to your tricks, Solar Man. 2, 3. Nope, I'm not. I lied. 2, 3. Wait, I thought it was. Maybe I'm crazy and it was always 3, and I've just been counting to 4. Just because I'm rusty, I guess. I don't know. I think you're doing really good. I'm terrible at Megaman for some reason. The thing is, though, I'm doing worse than I did in my last stream just because I like that's how rusty I am. But I don't know. You kind of like I'm getting like the patterns kind of back. I say as I get hit. I was doing like pretty well for most of that last fight, and I just you're supposed to always jump towards him, and I keep. That's what I mean by like. That's how you can tell I'm rusty, because I'm just jumping the exact wrong the one wrong direction. I mean, I'm just happy I'm able to dodge that attack, the 3 shots there. Is that something? Yep, I was about to say, because it's a hard attack to dodge, and there I get hit by it and die. You're at the intro. Nice. So have you seen the video, the Bug Fables video I did then? I mean, even if you saw it, if you didn't play the game, you probably wouldn't, like, immediately recognize everything and, like, instantly, like, know everything about the game, obviously. Kinda how it is with watching something that you don't know too much about, like, you don't really absorb much of the information. Oh, and I jumped the wrong way again? You always jump towards him and I keep jumping away. Okay, I somehow made it work there. I should have died there, but it's fine. I'll just keep going for now. But yeah, so I'm not gonna pull up the sheet right now, but I calculated like how many kills I get on average on most levels. And I think this level, I think I plan to go through it like 2 or 3 times, and I think I get like 500 kills on this level by going through it that many times. Well, almost nothing about Bug Fables. Gotcha. I mean, Phantome, who was just in chat, he's the Bug Fables king, basically. He challenge runs Bug Fables like crazy. Okay, so I think whoops, just messed up. I was about to say, I don't think I've showed no, I've showed Wily stages, right? Okay, now I'm just playing poorly. Supposed to jump towards me, yeah. And then that's what that's for. And then have this guy jump. Oh, okay. Where I've played this game before. It's just your movement has to be so deliberate, and like I've got like these paths planned out, but I don't remember the exact like ways I take them. So you're supposed to hug the wall like that, and that's how this works. And that gets through there quickly and safely. And that's how you deal with that guy. And then one shot almost takes him out of that, so I just only need one shot, so no need to waste weapon energy, because the Wily stages, weapon energy like carries over from like stage to stage, so you have to be very conservative with the energy. Never even heard of Bug Fables, you're better than me. Well, that makes me the best at Bug Fables here. Oh, I should be picking up energy whenever I see it, because that's what I'm going to be doing in the actual game, obviously. So here you can... there's 2 ways to deal with this guy. I think I missed my chance, because he doesn't get back up again. Okay, he does, I guess. I guess he tricked me. But this is the other way to get rid of him. Just make sure you don't get too close, because if he shoots, like, between the bubbles, then he just shoots you directly and does damage. Thankfully, I actually practiced this stage before going live. I practiced, like, all the Wily stages, except, like, the actual boss fights. Like I didn't like retry for the boss fights and stuff, and I also didn't get to like Wily machines as the final bosses. This guy, I just never, he's not even worth using his weakness. You need it for later, and it's also just not that good against him, honestly. It's just not worth using. He's really easy to dodge. And this guy, I was gonna say, I have no idea how to consistently get through that. Like, where he shoots you, like, because sometimes he dies, like, right away to the, like, bubble shield, and then other times he'll hit you before dying. And then for this, you can just do this, and then pause to get rid of... So, because like I was saying, as long as you pause, it, like, gets rid of all weapons currently on screen, which means you can immediately fire again. First battle, nice. You cannot lose the tutorial battles, so nothing to worry about there. I was actually kind of surprised because in the challenge run I did, I was playing on like the secret hard mode that you unlock with like a code. Oh, I forgot about that spike thing. But that's why I have my spike resistance thing. That's where is it? I've got a couple of those. I've got 6 more, so we're fine. It's that spike thing right below me. It makes me immune to spikes once each. But yeah, I was kind of surprised that you can literally do everything as wrong as possible in the first battle and like still get by. Like, they even say you do a great job. But yeah, any weapon energy that drops is very nice. I'm not gonna say no to it. Like, I think with the strats I have planned, like, I do need, like, to at least get a little bit of weapon energy to drop, but, like, a reasonable amount, like, where it would be unreasonable to not get any, really. But even then, there's backup strats and stuff. Like, if I get to it, like, the thing I use most of my weapon energy on is the boss refights. And, like, obviously, I'm gonna be very practiced at fighting them without their weaknesses. And this guy, you just do this. I think I missed. No, I didn't. Okay, that's close. But for the, like, start of Bug Fables, like, Kabu, the, like, beetle guy, his action command for his, like, basic attack is genuinely, I had so much trouble getting that down. Like, just because I couldn't figure out, like, exactly when it wanted me to, like, release the button. Nice, Explorer, nice. And yeah, that's pretty scary, but another item that I have is the like thing with the 2 that makes it so if I fall down a pit, then it will like catch me and make me invulnerable for a little bit, and I can fly around just a little bit. So like even if I miss that jump, it's fine. And like I usually don't use those. Those are just like I just buy that stuff to be safe, like, but I never have to use any of that stuff. And here I like that enemy, if he sights you, he switches like the direction of these conveyor belts that I'm on. And I actually want him to just because it's like faster that way. And I'm surprised that worked. I should have hit him, but stop him from moving forward. And then just trying to like shave off a couple seconds, like save time wherever I can. And hilariously, you can just run towards this guy, and he like backs up, so like he's no problem. And these things, if they crush you, you die, so. Yeah, I was trying to run out of that, but I was a little bit too close. Chapter 1, nice. Do you like TTYD, like Thousand Year Door, like the other Paper Mario games, Orange Cat? Because that's the game like this game was like based on. And so like a lot of fans of that game, like this game is basically like a love letter to fans of, or well, to TTYD and stuff. Not specifically to the fans, I guess. Okay, so I use all of these, so I just kind of go with whatever is lowest on ammo. All the weapons have a use, basically, for the Wily stages, at least somewhere. And you just wait to see where, because these are on a global timer, so whenever you enter, you just want to see where they were before. Oh, and I just tried to do a jump over, which was risky for no reason. Played the first, but not TTYD. Wish you had TTYD. I think I only played TTYD. Are you playing the first one? Nice. Well, yeah, if you like those games, then you'll probably like Bug Fables. It's a game you'll start getting sick of people comparing the games. And then I do there's like a faster way to beat this, but I find this way more consistent, and it also saves weapon energy over time, because like each shot of this like tri-blade, each shot only like takes up 1 weapon energy. Though there's like a strategy where you can use this, but like it takes up like only like 2, is it? It's like 2 or 3 or something. So I guess technically it is more efficient that way, but I find it easier. Because basically what I want to consider when I pick up like weapon energy is it more efficient to just put the weapon energy in tri-blade just because I use it so much? And like, if it's a replacement for another weapon in a situation, it's more efficient. But this next room's kind of neat because this is kind of funny. You just fire this out instantly and run forward, and that stops that from hitting you. It's the most consistent and fast way to do that. For me, at least. Nope. Nope. Then you just run this way. And for some reason, don't even ask me why, but like this doesn't hurt you when you do that. Like you can get so close to this explosion. I don't think it does damage with the like death explosion. As long if it doesn't like I think it makes contact, that's what damages you, not the explosion. Like the explosion is just the animation for when it dies. So weird. And then this is how I like dealing with this room. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, I really messed it up. Okay, yeah, that was obviously needlessly risky. And then here, I do need to shoot, because I killed an enemy, and that's the one that swaps the position of the conveyor belts, like which side it goes. And that's the only time I kill that enemy. Because I do need to kill at least one of those for the achievement. And then that's a little bit tight. Oh, I forgot that could happen. Okay. Okay. Alright, well obviously that's not supposed to happen. And what I like to do for this... Go back, get the weapon energy for whatever needs it. And it also makes it easy to just do that. Like, as long as you stay low, they don't hit you. My first Super Mario game I played was Super, but I stopped playing because of Mimi, but I went back and beat it after 5 years. Super, that's the one with the 3D gimmick, right? Oh, and yeah, Mimi is at the vase girl, right? Because Super Paper Mario is like fun with like the dialogue, because like the dialogue is always great in all Mario games, like every time. And that's like the only good part about like Super. Wow, that didn't hit at all. You do not want to do that. Oh my god. This is what you don't want. He's giving me a lot of bad vibe. Okay, I don't like him. He is like doing the worst RNG. I don't like him. You know what, you guys, like, I like crabs, you know? My mascot. This crab I don't like. He like, it's completely random. Like, this boss has so much RNG. If he, like, decides to defend, yeah. Like, you have to use his weakness if you want to get through this fight. But this is, like, the only real use for the commando bombs. In like the whole game, so. Oh my god. He is being very rude. You want to try to get it in the middle so it hits both of his eyes, but that's easier said than done. And yeah, this is the boss I need a lot of practice with. Oh yeah, it's weird. That doesn't hit you. That like, The back spike? Whatever. Yeah, we'll take that. We take that. Here is... This stage is like pretty tough too. All the Wily stages are a little bit brutal. The boss in this one is bad too. Like the crab boss in this one, I don't like. But yeah, like I was saying, it's always best to just fill Tri-Blade basically if it's low. Love Super Paper Mario. It's your favorite Paper Mario game. I mean, bad opinion. I'm just kidding, obviously, but I mean, I like the game. I played it like 3 times, alright? So I do like the game. But like, it's something about it is like so tedious, like, well, like, being entertaining at the same time, so it just kind of hurts. If I had a team of Sticker Star ROM hackers, I could possibly fix Sticker Star. Do you want me to tell you about my plan to fix many problems fans have with the game? Sure. Hey, my Sticker Star videos are, wait, actually, no, the tabs video I think is my most viewed right now, but, like, I mean, I don't know, the Bowser fight in Sticker Star, with no, like, things and finna jump and whatnot, that video is, like, it's either, like, just behind tabs, because, like, the tabs video stopped doing well, or at least as well. So right now it's getting more daily views. And spike resistance comes in clutch again. Why you just try to get as many of it as you can, it just it lowers the margin, or increases the margin of error. Yeah, for Sticker Star, like, Kurtzy insulting you for not using things was an interesting call. Like, it'd be cool if they actually were just like, hey, nice job. But nope, the game's just like, what are you doing, you moron? Yeah, that's what I mean by he fires a bullet there if you don't instantly kill him. I got pretty lucky to dodge that. So ironically, like Sticker Star having that poor design is part of what grew my channel. It's a pretty big part of it. And even though it's like equal in views, there are like some videos that like people subscribe after seeing, and like that one is not a big one. Like, so even though it's got like around the same amount of views as my tabs video, the tabs video like being like a better like video, and like it's more of the type of video you'd subscribe to someone for. The one I did in Sticker Star is more like you're gonna like skim through. shouldn't have done that. Oh wow, that was so risky. I'm paying too much attention to the spider when I don't have to be. As long as I'm in that area, you can't even fall down because I'm too far away. Okay, I'll stop playing Bug Fables to charge my Switch and tell you more about my plan to fix the game. Gotcha. Problem 1, star points, put them back in. Yeah. It is kinda silly that they're not in the game. Okay, this boss is weird. Why did that not hit? Oh wow, I'm surprised I got a 1 cycle kill there. We take it, we take it. I know I got hit, but honestly, practicing the 1 cycle kill is more important. Because if he survived that, he would have gone back down into the ground and gone through 1 extra phase and then repeat what he did at the start of the battle. Which takes a long time, and it also obviously adds more chances to get hit. So I'm gonna recharge Rush Striker, or Rebound Striker, not Rush Striker. Let's make a checkpoint here. Okay, that's so risky. That's definitely not gonna be what my real strat is. I can just do this, so that doesn't. I don't know, I feel like this is a little bit easier than trying to shoot him, because you have to go in risky spots to shoot him anyway, I don't know. And then, like, I wait for these to align. Like, I feel like that's probably the most consistent strat to get through that. But I don't know, might change it. Like, before when I've gone through there, I've, like, shot them before going to the next one, which I'll probably do for the first section of that. Because, like, the one where I have to fall down and then quickly, like, go to the perfect spot between them, that's a little bit too much. And here's the boss rush. So this one, I don't think you stand here to avoid the attack, yeah. And so this guy's weakness, and this is why I don't really care about Commando Bomb also, because that's this guy's weakness. Oops. Yeah, I got hit because I was trying to line that up. And you can get like a double shot on that. But like, I don't know, like this guy is like, like I said, this is the easiest boss in the game. So I don't want to like, I don't have to worry about it basically, but like, obviously killing bosses faster is also nice. Just because I do have to beat the game in under an hour. There's like a sweet spot. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I always want to jump over him when he, like, does that jump. And then if you jump, the reason I jump so much is it, like, removes the, like, the ice friction, the frictionless ice. Oh, yep, and that. I didn't jump. I was trying to jump, but I did not. Ugh, this is Strike Man. I don't like Strike Man. I gotta practice Strike Man more without his weakness, because he's one of the bosses I'm not too sure about right now. Might even change his boss order. I think I was actually doing Strike Man before Commando Man. Thinking about it. What I meant to do. I don't remember. Is this water guy? Pump Man? Yeah. Problem 2, partners. Have courtesy be like happy where you can stick them to enemies and give your partners. That gives you partners, but you need a new item drop by enemies, glue them, stick to enemies. That could be neat. And then this is Commando Man, I think. Yeah. So his fight is kind of funny. Because the reason, like, this is his weakness is because you can do this. I don't know, I just think that's so funny. And then sheep. I don't know if I'll get this first try, but because this is another rebound striker fight. But this is pretty consistent. Oh, I didn't hit him. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's random which cloud he's in, which just adds more RNG to the fight, because it's like, it's depending on which one he's in, like, can change that, so. And he just so happened to not be in, he was in the last one. And yeah, so for these refights too, I should be using boss weaknesses. I'm just kind of practicing. Just like whatever I want to practice with these fights right now. But I'll show you, like, the problem with this guy's weakness is since it's like the bubble shield and you have to get right next to him, one doesn't kill him. So you have to get him like below half, like just below half is like the sweet spot, I think. So if he uses, I'm waiting for him to use the move where he shoots into the sky. And that's when I make my move. There we go. Now we bubble shield. And that's how you beat him. I'm tired, so I'm gonna head out. It was great to watch the stream and hope to see more soon. Good luck with school. Oh, thank you. I actually just finished my semester, but I do have one summer class. So, thank you. And I do plan to stream some more next week and, like, hopefully get the video out too. And I might stream the Cuphead thing next, like, that I was talking about. I'm not sure if that'll be a stream. Because the thing is, I'm definitely not going to finish, like, this all achievement run isn't going to be finished anytime soon, realistically. So I'm definitely going to have other streams going on while this one's going on. And like I said, I practice most of this off stream anyway. Eventually we'll get to the point where I'm doing, like, actual attempts. Not there yet. But Like, I'll show a little bit of the Cuphead after I beat this, probably, and then call it a night. So this guy's weakness is ice. But only when it's on the ground. Oh wow, I messed that up. So here's what you're supposed to do for this guy. And ice is also a final boss weakness, so... But there is some weapon energy you can get later in the next stage. This guy's weakness is like the fire thing, but honestly I find him like relatively easy. Like you just gotta make sure you're hitting those missiles basically. And I haven't practiced that fight in a while, so getting through that with one hit honestly is not bad. And for this, I just like walking back and forth, because like... Let's see, does he fire it out? Yep, because that's the easiest way to dodge this attack. Like, I've seen runs where people try to jump over that, but it's pretty inconsistent to jump over. And another thing you can do is he doesn't throw that out for a while. So what I like to do is get like a shot in there. Because I don't need a rush coil anymore, so... Yes, so this I feel like is pretty consistent. His weakness is the bubble shield, but that's one of the things I'm not very consistent at hitting. Oh, and I thought that was going the other way, but whatever. Yeah, you can get like 2 hits there. And yeah, I don't know how to hit that consistently, but I should be. That's his weakness. Okay, good night. You can also use coins to laminate the enemies you stuck curtsy on to keep them permanently. That'd be neat. You think you will do the Metroid Dread challenge if you get the game? Probably not, because I don't think I'm gonna get the game, honestly. But I mean, if you want to try out the challenge, then if you like the challenge, then, I mean, do you have the game? Do you want to try it out? Oh, mess this level up. You want to run like right away. This level sucks because these drills. They're pretty much random, and yeah. So these are fun. Yep. You can just get hit like that, but there's like the most consistent thing I can do is like run past them right away. Okay, you all try. Nice. I mean, yeah, because I thought about getting Metroid. Oops. Thought about getting Metroid Dread before, but I was like, I'm not big on Metroidvanias. So yeah, those are pretty consistent. I'm supposed to jump like that. Then ideally, like you want it, like I'm saying, you want to get through this fast. The less time you're here, the better. It's like, it just becomes chaos. This is not how you want to end the challenge, without getting hit. Like, so the best strat really is to just go right away. But, like, sometimes you get RNG that forces you to stay back. Like, see, like, it's way better to just run past that. I mean, I do have to kill one of those drills, but, like, only one. Just for the all enemies achievement. I mean, after that first room, though, honestly, it's, like, I think this room is, like, 100% consistent. If I remember the strat I used, I think it's, like, you jump here, because there's, yeah, that guy up there. And you run through this, and then you either use Solar Blaze or the bubble. Oh, and you have to be faster, because normally you want to run past these drills. And I just used ice. That's bad, because ice is for the final boss, but whatever. And the final boss kind of sucks. Like, this guy's got some RNG to him, that's pretty annoying. But yeah, also right now I've got a lot of challenges planned. Okay, so whoop. There's like a way to weave between those hits. Yeah, I don't remember how to dodge everything super consistently. Yep. Like this, kinda. Almost, almost. Nope. Then you want to jump between these, kinda is the best way to do that. Oh, close, close. But yeah, also now that I'm at 1,000 subscribers, I can also take YouTube a little bit more seriously. To get monetized. So I do have a lot of plans. Got plans on plans. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, I messed that up so badly. You're supposed to just run through this room, like I was saying. Like, you can't afford to not, because if you stop for a second, like, they just all are there. From 3 story, I will put in the history of sticker comment, or the reason why the best Paper Mario character, Bowser, does not talk. I guess it does. Bowser talks at like only the end, I guess, right? There's that sweet spot where you want to jump over that. It's hard to hit. And I missed it. Oh, no, no, no. Do you want me to go in depth with the story? If so, which one, Bowser or Sticker Comet? Kind of curious what you want to do with Bowser. Because like the Sticker Comet, kind of just like a throwaway thing for the game, you know? Obviously it needs a plot, but like Bowser's the real show. Dude, this is so stupid. Why is this the end of the no damage playthrough? Yes, I mean, if you just run past the— okay, yeah, I forgot that. If I remembered that guy, that would have been cool, right? That's why we practice. But yeah, after I beat this boss, I think I'm gonna switch to Cuphead to show you guys what I'm talking about, because I think that's probably what I'll be streaming. You gotta get that sweet spot. Yeah. Takes 2 damage to that. Obviously, not a very clean playthrough, but I was just unrusting myself basically with this. Definitely gonna practice more off stream before I stream this again. And yeah, somehow Dr. Wily gets sick from the robot virus. I don't know if this is one of his famous tricks. I also don't care if it's one of his famous tricks. But yeah, I'll switch to Cuphead, show you guys what I'm talking about. Let's see. Cuphead, open. Oh wait, let me make sure the volume's not like super loud before I switch. Okay, it should be using the same desktop audio. Alright, now it's time for the secret Cuphead stream. Or it's a secret, so don't tell anyone. You just see if it's switching. And yeah, so one of the things with Cuphead is to actually play on expert mode, you have to have already beaten the game on that file. So I'm just gonna be playing like expert mode on my like casual file to show you guys what the fights are. But I can show you guys kind of what a fight looks like here. So I already beat this guy with the whetstone, and I'll show you guys what I mean by like this challenge. So basically what I'm doing for this challenge is like I can't shoot, I can't dash, which is like how you dodge a lot of things. Like if you're about to get hit, you'd be like, oh no. You'd be like boom, and then boom, and it's really useful all the time basically. And then no special either. And so special would, like, you can build up by like parrying things. Like, cause normally you build up with shooting, so let me show you, so... Nope, I died. I did not hit it. There we go. So that's the special, but basically, so the challenge I'm trying to do... So this is whetstone, like this is a charm that lets you do this. Without it you can't, like hit a boss with the parry attack. It's like, let me show you here. Yeah, so this is the whetstone charm. Your first parry move doubles as a damaging axe, so without it, you would just not be able to damage bosses like that. And basically, it doesn't build any charge itself either. And I'm a little rusty with this boss because I practiced it specifically to beat him, and I already beat him, so I haven't like practiced him a lot. But like whetstone, you just gotta try to get the attacks in. Oops. Like, there's also just weird hitboxes in this game. That's one thing you'll notice if you're doing a whetstone challenge. There's this first phase. And then you can actually skip this phase, but it'll make the next phase harder, and the next phase is already the hardest phase, so I definitely don't recommend it. I'm only going for the attack once I see a water drop fell in that area. Oh, no. That Bowser went to Nintendo to try and get a Bowser game made, but Nintendo did not like Bowser trashing the place and punished him by having stupid systems make Paper Mario game. Without him being able to talk. But yeah, so that's like that's the challenge. Like, it's way harder than just shooting, because you've gotta like get in melee range of these bosses, and you're doing like really small damage, and you can't dash like to get out of like tricky situations like I just did. And like not having your special also obviously lowers your damage a lot. Like, let me show you the last phase. I'll just get over to it. But yeah, you can see how much faster these phases are, how much more damage you're doing. So this last phase, you have to hit the mouth, which I was kind of surprised with. I thought you'd have to hit the eyes. But basically these flying carrots are like a huge problem, because you can't just like shoot them to get rid of them. And like if you have too many on screen, they're just gonna keep screwing you over. And another thing is if you like parry off of them with whetstone, like if you parry up into them, you take damage. Like, let me show you. Like that. So, it's pretty difficult. I already beat this boss, so I'm not gonna do it again. but I can show you these other bosses. So this one, you just gotta like bounce on him whenever he hits the ground. This first phase isn't like too bad. Let's see how far we can get. In the first try. I've already beaten this guy though, so like I said, I'm not really too concerned. It's just a matter of like trying to get in whenever it's safe. So the longer a fight goes on, the more likely you are to get hit. So you do want to get in damage whenever you can. And this is him switching phases. So this phase is pretty hard. Oh, and I got hit during that. That's his tell for using that move for the first time. And what's tough about this guy is normally you can like dash under him to like always get under him because he does like different kinds of bounces each time. Oh, and there we go. Let me just get through this phase. This is my favorite attack in the game, Don't At Me. Oops. Yeah, still Don't At Me. Okay, that was just, I thought it was right. Still Don't At Me. Yeah, you can see, like, he's so much easier to, like, always just go under. You can just dash under, because, like, you don't have to, like, react super fast. I meant to switch weapons. Okay, and this is the phase. This is where you, like, kind of need to dash. At least with normal strats, because like he does that, so if you don't dash, I'll show you what happens. Like there's like two different attacks this guy can do. Like if he does it early, I just die. So for him, I use pause strats. I'll show ya. Oh. If that attack can mess you up if you're not expecting it. But yeah, let me show you what I do for this phase. Strats. So you can get like 2 free hits in right there. And he usually goes back and forth twice. So what I like to do is I pause right when I go under him, and so now I know, like, I can react in time, basically. So this time, since he didn't start going down, I know I can just go through. Oh, that's it, yeah. Oh. back. There we go. I can't believe I actually did that. But that's why you do pause strats. So you can actually react in time. But those are the only two bosses I've actually beaten on Expert with this challenge. So the one I've been practicing is super difficult. I've been practicing the two frog boys. And the thing with their attack in expert mode, they attack at the same time. And so this guy, he spawns projectiles. Meanwhile, you're dodging like this guy's moves, and he just keeps spawning these projectiles. It's so like you have very few instances where you can like get a free hit in. So this is the guy I've been practicing. And I haven't even got past the first phase yet. But I haven't practiced like a ton. And what's nice about these guys is they actually die instantly when you hit them. So unlike the carrots, like if you parry while they're above you... Oops, I didn't get my free hit. You parry while they're above you, but like as long as it's just one, you don't get hit. Like, see? Also, their hitboxes like constantly change, which is not great. But basically, like, this boss just keeps spawning things, so you, like, have to keep dealing with them, because he'll keep spawning them. He doesn't, like, only spawn 4. So you have to get rid of them while also trying to get some damage in. Problem 4, badges and star pieces, put them in the game. Yep, badges are, like, so fun. That's one of the things that, if you like badges, you're really gonna like Bug Fables. Like, the badges and, like, builds you can do with the badges are so cool in that game. Problem 5, things with FP, replace things with FP. And remove boss weaknesses, that removes the challenge from boss fight. Yeah. Yeah. Like, because I remember when I was a kid, I thought, like, I had to, like, look up what thing, like, beat each boss. Yeah, if he spawns one above them, then I'm screwed. But yeah, so this fight, like I said, I have not practiced it enough at all to know really. Like, you just try to get those hits in while you can, and like clear. Like, you need to jump between the fist move that one of them throws out, because like basically these guys don't attack at the same time. If you're not on expert mode, them attacking at the same time is so brutal. For this challenge, especially. I don't even know how I'm gonna do the last phase. Like I said, I've never even gotten past this phase. And the last phase is insane.
A great slam and then some. Here goes.
Just can't afford to miss these jumps. And also, like I said, the smaller frog, his hitbox keeps changing, which is very fun. Yeah, I think I'll be streaming this challenge, but I don't know, maybe these bosses are gonna take too long.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
Like, you can hit him here. Like, you have to hit him at his fist, basically, when he does that move. I will only play Bug Fables when you're streaming, so please stream more frequently so I can play. Yeah, like I said, I'm planning on streaming this challenge. I'm probably not going to go for much longer tonight, but I wanted to show you guys what I'm going to be streaming in addition to the Megaman, because like I said, the Megaman thing is going to take forever to actually finish. But so is this, apparently. Like, some bosses I might not be able to beat on expert mode, but I really want to. Like, these guys attacking, this phase just sucks. Let's try it, let's see how the next phase is. Here we go. Okay, I haven't actually tried this phase of Whetstone. Okay. Yeah, I don't. Oh boy. This phase is also kind of brutal. I mean, I don't know if this fight is like realistically possible on expert mode at least. Because the last phase is also brutal, so. I'll show you the other fights I have the option to face right now. That fan is so powerful. Not dashing here is brutal. The stream will not go past midnight, so good job, yeah. Let me just show you, show you one other boss that I have the option to face right now. So yeah, so for reference, the airplane gets its dash replaced with shrinking, and I'm not sure if I'll allow shrinking. I might just do it. Might allow it. I don't know. For now, I'm gonna say no, though.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
So like the air battles, you can still whetstone, but it's kind of brutal. And she has a lot of health. I haven't practiced this one at all, so.
Brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
Like with whetstone, at least. But you can probably kind of just wait up here, maybe? Okay, that's the first phase. I'm actually kind of happy to get there just the first phase, because I have not.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
But yeah, with this, like, having her move in the air is so brutal. So brutal.
Smack will get
Like, you can see how sporadically she moves around. I mean, I think it's a set pattern, though, so... maybe it's not that bad. It's still pretty bad. But yeah, this is the thing. So some some fights I might not be able to beat on expert mode. Like, let me show you the difference between expert mode and like normal mode or whatever it's called, the one below. Because in regular, that's what it's called. In regular, only one of these frogs attacks at a time. I didn't know his attack went on, how long it went though. But having only one of them attack at a time means you can get rid of these a little bit easier, potentially. I mean, it's not something I've actually tried. It's obviously got its downsides too. Oh my.
Here's a real high-class bout. Now go.
You really gotta try to clear these guys fast. But I think there's like... He never shoots in the same spot twice, so I don't know. I haven't practiced that at all, but... That's all I'm gonna do for now. So I'll probably stream this sometime, maybe even tomorrow, but not sure. Definitely gonna practice a little bit more before streamings, but if you got anything else to say before I call it a stream, then go ahead. I've also got to get the Kirby video out, so that's something else I'll be working on. but I can work on that and stream same day. So.
Well, Cuphead and his pal Bugman, they like to roll the dice. By chance they came on Devil's Game, and gosh, they paid the price. Paid the price. And now
Alright, I guess you don't have anything to say or you're typing something right now? Alright, I'm gonna end the stream. So I'll see you guys later, probably with more Cuphead.